The song was co-written by Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys and Gary Usher. A couple of stories about the song and the writing of it. Gary and Brian had one evening entered the Wilsons' home after playing some kind of a baseball game, and they sat down to do some music. And Gary on bass, Brian on piano or keyboards, probably piano. They wrote the song in about an hour. I'm sure they tweaked it a bit here and there and practiced it, played it. Before they knew it, it was after midnight. And Murray Wilson, Brian's dad, came in a couple times to tell Gary he needed to go home. It was past curfew. I guess at some point, Audrey Wilson, Brian's mom, came into the room, maybe at the same time, and they played it for her, and she commented it was beautiful. And to her, it was the best song they'd written yet. And I guess maybe Murray was in the room because he agreed with that and paid him a compliment. And apparently he was not real big on compliments. In fact, Gary commented that it was the first compliment that he'd ever received from Murray Wilson. The other thing about the song is it was very important personally to Brian Wilson, that conceptually it meant a lot to him. He viewed his bedroom as his kingdom, as his safe place, his sanctuary. So very important personally to him. Hope you enjoy this. Thanks for watching In My Room. Thanks.
There's a world where I can go and tell my secrets to. In my room. In my room. In this world I lock out all my worries and my fears. In my room. In my room. Do my dreaming and my scheming, lie awake and pray. Do my crying and my sighing, I laugh at yesterday. In this world I lock out all my worries and my fears. In my room. In my room. Do my dreaming and my scheming, lie awake and pray. Do my crying and my sighing, I laugh at yesterday. Now it's dark and I'm alone, but I won't be afraid. In my room. In my room. In my room. In my